Hi everybody, this is Annalisa with Journey to the Goddess TV, where I regenerate ancient feminine wisdom for modern women. Today on Goddess Fridays, I've decided to create something a little bit more light in honor of Demeter. Demeter is the Greek goddess of the harvest, of the grain. Her name actually means Earth Mother. The second part, Meter, means mother in Greek. And the first part is a little bit more ambiguous, but many scholars do link the first part of her name to Earth, De to Earth, to Gi, which then, of course, connects her to Gaia. But she would be the more personalized version. She has more of a relatable personality as Earth Mother than Gaia, who is a little bit more of an ambiguous presence that's literally like the feminine energy of the earth. So that's kind of how you would distinguish these two goddesses in a very simple way. Demeter is also connected to her daughter Persephone. There's a very long myth in the form of a hymn, the Homeric hymn to Demeter, which I chose not to read today because it is so long, and it'll be a very fascinating discussion for a later time. So she's connected to her daughter Persephone, who annually goes to the underworld for fall and winter and then is reborn again in the spring. So there were many festivals to celebrate these goddesses. Some right now in the fall, September, October, to celebrate the harvest, and then others in the spring when Persephone would return from the underworld to celebrate the regrowth of the grain. So this is very much an agricultural myth. There's a lot of myths around the agriculture connected to these two goddesses. There are, of course, other layers and meanings behind the myth of Persephone's descent and ascent and her relationship with her mother. But today we're just going to focus on the celebration and the honoring of Demeter as giver of life, as Earth Mother. She provides us with food. When she is offended, when she is upset, when she is heartbroken, and she withdraws her life force from the earth, from the life-giving foods of the earth, then we humans suffer. In honor of Demeter, and also to Persephone, but mostly to Demeter, I'm going to read the Orphic Hymn to Demeter. The Orphic hymns are a set of mythical poems by a mythical poet named Orpheus in celebrations of the gods and the goddesses of ancient Greece. So without further ado, I present to you the Orphic Hymn to Demeter. Of Dio, divine mother of all, divinity with many names, holy Demeter, nurturer of children, bestower of bliss. O divine one, who cultivates the grain, who apportions all good things, you who rejoice in peace and our difficult labors, presiding over seeds, bequeathing abundant grain, thresher, producing the green fruit. You dwell in the hallowed valley of Ephesus. O charming, lovely one, you give nourishment to all the mortals. You were the first to yoke the plowing oxen, and you produce a lovely and abundant life for mortals. You promote growth, familial companion of Romeos, splendidly honored. Torch-bearing, Holy One, you rejoice in the summer's fruit of the sickle. You are from the earth, you appear, you are gentle to all. You bless us with progeny, O lover of children, Holy One, maiden who nurtures the young. You yoke dragons to your chariot with a bridle, whirling and circling about your throne as you cry out in ecstasy. Only begotten, goddess bearing many children, mighty queen of mortals, creator of many things, you bloom with flowers, blooming with holiness. Come, happy one, pure one, heavy with the fruits of summer. Bring down peace and lovely order to our world, with riches and blessings, and a life governed by good health. Okay, Thank you so much, everybody. As usual, if you liked my video, please hit like and please subscribe to the channel. If you are interested in becoming a member and supporting Journey to the Goddess financially, you can become a member at as little as $3 a month and have access to behind the scenes footage and other cool stuff like that. So thank you so much to everybody for viewing, for liking, for subscribing, for supporting, and I will see you next time. Ciao.